If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So today I actually wanted to talk to you guys about another topic. I wanted to talk to you guys about Black Ops 5 and more specifically Zombies Chronicles 2, because once upon a time there was a leak saying that we were supposed to get Zombies Chronicles 2. There was actually supposed to be a season 1 and season 2 of content for Black Ops 4, but as we all know, Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software were unable to come together and work and develop a game that would be ready and, you know, fun to play this year. And so Activision had to step in and basically said, you know what, Treyarch has to take over. They're going to be the ones heading this game in 2020. And so Black Ops reboot is rumored to be what we're getting here at the end of the year. If you guys want more information on that, what we know so far about Black Ops 5 / the Black Ops reboot, then check out the video I did the other day. I'll have a video in the description linked down below, so check it out if you guys want to. But today I want to talk about what could have been, and more specifically what happened to Zombies Chronicles and the idea of a DLC season 2 or Black Ops Pass season 2. And let's jump into it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you guys do, but let's talk about it. So first of all, the idea behind Black Ops 4, what was planned for there to be, was that there was actually going to be a season 1 that was going to be all chaos maps. It was going to be, you know, we're only going to get obviously the classified map and the Blood of the Dead, and Blood of the Dead as the only like ether crew maps that we're supposed to get. And then after that, we're going to get only chaos maps for season 1. We're supposed to get obviously the Voyage of Despair, 9, Ancient Evil, Dead of the Night, and then after that we're supposed to get a couple more. And it's actually a little bit sad to see that we won't be able to see those anymore, because the maps just did not resonate with the Call of Duty community, with the zombies community specifically. And so after that happened, Activision rumored, and this is rumored by leakers like the Gaming Revolution, etc., and Eric from the Woo Lads, that their budget was cut significantly, that the team that was supposed to be focused on zombies, and you know, we had rumors of this, and it was even mentioned by you know, David Vonderhart, specifically Jason Blundell, that they had the biggest team they have ever had for zombies for Black Ops 4. They mentioned this at the reveal. Prior to this, they mentioned it to YouTubers during a behind closed door meeting, where they said that they were very excited for zombies, that they had a lot planned, that they had this chaos storyline that they needed to bring out so that they could set up for future games. And so it's really sad that all of that hype they had, all of that expectations, we thought this was going to be the best year in zombies ever, basically came crashing down because the community just did not want a new story. They did not resonate or attach themselves to the new crew. And so because of that, the zombies team that was huge got trimmed down. Apparently the majority of them were moved over to Blackout, and then we even had people coming over from Infinity Ward to Treyarch Zombies to work on Blackout, which is actually kind of funny, and I thought that was actually pretty cool as well. But anyways, so I digress. The team that was supposed to be working on all of this zombies content ended up having to shift gears, work on Blackout. That's where the money's coming from. People don't care about the zombie story, and so after that they had to kind of pivot, and they ended up canceling the rest of the chaos maps and going with the remakes, the planned maps that were supposed to be coming with season 2 of Black Ops 4, which was the Alpha Omega map and the Tag der Untoten. So it really sucks that they canceled those maps. You know, I think that it was actually getting interesting once Ancient Evil came out, but you know, by then the damage had been done, the team had been reduced, the budget had been cut, and that's also why it was rumored that we got those kind of non-CGI outros and intros and trailers and stuff for Alpha Omega and also for Tag der Untoten. So it really does suck that their budget was cut and all of that happened. But again, the plan was chaos maps for season 1 and then Zombies Chronicles as a DLC season 2. So we're gonna get remakes for all of the maps that we didn't get, like Rayz, Transit, etc. So it really sucks that we didn't get those. I would have loved to play a remake of Buried as well. And so all of that apparently was scrapped. A lot of those maps were ready to go, and it just will probably never see the light of day. So now that we have that whole intro and introduction of, you know, the story behind that, we have a scenario here, and I guess we could ask you guys who are watching the video, what would you guys like to see? So they could go with a situation where all of those maps that were being worked on could be pushed and could be made as a map pack or whatever that will be releasing with Black Ops 5 or the reboot. Or would you much rather they scrap whatever finishing things they needed to do and they work on a completely new story? The rumor is that it's going to be a complete reboot of the zombie storyline. It could be completely new crew, it could be the ether crew, but a complete completely different universe and it's not connected at all to the previous one. So we don't know what it could be. It could be a completely new direction. It could be the Ether crew, but either way, with all of the work they did into those remakes of those maps that were supposed to be coming out with season 2, we might never see those. It might just be completely canned. They might not finish those maps because they need to work on the stuff that they need to work on for Black Ops 5. So it is kind of sad because I would have loved a Zombies Chronicles 2 to come out this year, leading up to the release of, you know, Treyarch's game next year as opposed to this year. But as we all know, it all kind of fell apart and Raven Software and Sledgehammer Games were unable to work together. Treyarch was kind of pushed and rushed into a situation where they no longer could do season 2. They had to work on a COD and have it ready for this year. So there's a lot going on behind closed doors, guys, and I really feel bad that we're never going to get this Zombies Chronicles 2. Like, it sucks because there was like even added game code into the game that specifically mentioned DLC 5, but it looks like it's all for naught because of a Reddit post that we got from Treyarch basically stating that they were done with content for Black Ops 4. So we're not going to get any more content for that game, or if we do, maybe they're just like being sneaky about it and saying like they've already finished whatever they were going to work on for the game. But if I was a betting man, I would say we're never going to see Zombies Chronicles 2, and if we do see it, it might be as maybe a pre-order bonus or something for Black Ops Reboot where you can play those maps and then there's a completely new Zombies experience after that, which could be good, could be bad, honestly, because we all saw what happened with Black Ops 4. They introduced maps that were remakes for Classified and Blood of the Dead, and so people, once they played those, wanted more Ether storyline, and then we got the Chaos Crew, and I think that also hurt more than helped that they had. I mean, we had a ton of maps at launch, but the fact that we had the Ether Crew as 2 maps, people wanted more, and it kind of gave them a taste of something that they wanted more of, and they were kind of deprived of it, and so probably also hurt the sales of these Zombies maps that we got for the Chaos Crew, and also caused people to be disinterested because they saw what they could see what would be coming with Black Ops 4 Ether, and we didn't get it. We got 2 maps and then another 2 remakes at the end. So I don't know, maybe if they did a Zombies Chronicles 2 with like remakes of Buried and Transit, etc., for a pre-order for Black Ops 5, it could hurt the new story that they're trying to tell. So who knows, maybe it'd be better if they didn't release it, or if they released that Zombies Chronicles 2 later on, maybe a season 2 for Black Ops 5, maybe then it would be possible, or maybe just like during the content season they could release it. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. But I think that there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that kind of affected obviously the production and the progress of the game and the development of the game for Black Ops 4, and now maybe even for Black Ops 5. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a lot more Call of Duty and Black Ops 2020 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. If you want to support the channel directly, you guys can actually do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is literally the best place to do so. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link in the description below. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.
Overhead. Allies received the strike incoming. You're needed at B.
Enemy
You're
spotted.
needed at B. Control trust. Securing Alpha. Allies overhead. Lost B. The enemy has the lead. Losing B. You're needed at Bravo. Taking out. Bravo, go.